much you had waited a couple games to get back in. How much were you feeling it there on the offensive end last night?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was fresh, probably to say the least. That was the first game since after break, so I feel like my legs were there, and it's kind of just nice, going in there. I feel like nothing to lose, and just trying to play my game. That's what I try to always do when I get back in lineup in those situations.
On Alex's goal, a lot of times the defenseman goes down deep, they make a play, and they get out of there. You kept going. It was almost like you were feeling that play. Tell me what you saw to stay in there.
I thought I was close enough, to be F1 on the puck, and I know someone had my back there, so I feel like I made the right play, and fortunately got the puck, and Tucky did a good job getting open, and it was a pretty easy pass.
He was mentioning that maybe sometimes you hold back, I guess, being aggressive. Is that just the instincts of a defenseman, moving in and out of the lineup sometimes, just play it safe when you get back in? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess a little bit. I feel like we've been burned a few times this year, on plays like that, so it's kind of tough. Those 50-50 pucks where you're not 100% sure, I feel like better safe than sorry, but at the same time, I feel like when we play aggressive and we are pinching and stuff, I feel like that's when we're making the most turnovers and playing the best hockey. So I feel like we can all probably be more aggressive, and myself for sure.
This is an old school home and home against a team that you're now 0-3 against.
Yeah.
How, not nasty, but just how contentious a game do you expect this one potentially to be?
Yeah, I mean, they've got our number, obviously, this year so far. I think last time we went in their building, we got smoked pretty bad. So they've seemed to put up a lot of goals on us this year. So I think if we're better defensively tomorrow, and there's obviously going to be some physicality, and it's going to be a tough game. So it's always fun, playing home and home against a team. It doesn't happen very often, so we're excited.
Outside of the goal, you and Alex, you're going to be in the middle of the action all night. What's easy about playing with a guy like that when you get back in the lineup?
I mean, I think he's a really smart player. He gets open, and he's easy. When I give him the puck, I know it's either coming back or he's making a good play. So he's easy to play with, and I know he's a good team guy, so everyone loves him.
You mentioned the goal situation. You look at their lineup; they got a lot of guys who score. Caulfield and Laine and Gallagher's. What can you guys do to cut that down?
I mean, you obviously got to key in on their top guys. I feel like that Suzuki line has, been the driver for their offense every time we've played them. So when they're on the ice, be aware, and obviously Laine can score too. So as long as we limit, I feel like our penalties and keep them off the power play, I think we'll be pretty successful.